guys, my name is Helena Novita. I'm from C Afternoon. Okay, I will explain about Renaissance era. Historical situation in the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a fervent period of European cultural, artistic, political, and economic rebirth following the Middle Age, generally described as taking place from the 14th century to the 17th century. The Renaissance promoted the rediscovery of classical philosophy, literature, and art. Some of the greatest thinkers, authors, system scientists, and artists in human history thrived during this era. While global exploration opened up new lands and cultures to European commerce, the Renaissance is created with bridging the gap between the Middle Age and modern day civilization. I think enough from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Galbela Aprilia. I will explain the politic era Renaissance. Okay, the Middle Ages were presided over by the Catholic Church, which placed the denial of worldly pleasures and the subjugation of self-expression. The power of the caste that seen as monarchies rose up to consolidate feudal manners into powerful city-states and nation-states that often upset the court in matters of tax collection and legal jurisdiction. Along with the rise of monarchies came the rise of the money economy. As monarchies brought peace to feudal society, feudal lords concentrated less upon defending their lands and more upon acquiring large quantities of cash, with which they improved their style of living and dabbled in the growing market economy. The practice of serfdom, descents, and formal serfs soon become a tenant firm and even lioness rather than subservient slave-like laborers. As the threat of agricultural and manufactured goods grew in importance, cities also become more important strategically located and widely cities become populous and modern, and some cities even Boston factories. Thank you.
How did the Renaissance affect culture? The Renaissance affected culture in innumerable ways. In painting, sculpture, and architecture, Italian artists such as Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Raphael experiment with naturalism and perspective and fused visual prompt to more expensive height than had ever been witnesses. The fact so many these people were polymath, skilled in music as well as art, writing as well as science, is itself testament to Renaissance attitude to life and learning. Maybe that's all about socio-cultural in Renaissance era. Thank you.
Okay, I explained about the era Renaissance. The other and the literature were works of the era. The author, Thomas Hobbes, uh, in the years of 1588 to 1679, English philosopher and author of Leviathan, Geoffrey Chaucer. In the years of 1343 to 1400, English poet and author of the Canterbury Tales. Next, Dante. In the years of 1265 to 1321, Italian philosopher, poet, writer, and political thinker who authored the Divine Comedy. Next, Renaissance, art, architecture, and science. Art, architecture, and science were closely linked during the Renaissance. In fact, it was a unique time when these fields of study fused together seamlessly. Renaissance art was characterized by realist and naturalist artistic strive to depict people and objects in a true-to-life way. They used techniques such as perspective, shadows, and light to add depth to their works. Emotion was another quality that artists tried to infuse into their picture. Next and last explanation. Some of the most famous artistic works that were
The Renaissance and early modern period led to a newly adaptive type of monarchy in Europe, with monarchs initiating for export of discovery to other continents, developing new forms of mercantile trade, and most of all building mass armies and large government bureaucracy that repressed innovative form of political administration. Compared to their predecessor, the monarchs of this era were better able to monitor and manage their own societies, to exact more taxes, and to decide on interstate where and conquest the Renaissance monarchs, such as Charles V, reigned 1519 until 1515 until 47, and Elizabeth I 1558 until 1603, unified their realms and strengthened their bureaucracies. However, later monarchs such as Catherine the Great of Russia reigned 1762 until 996. Louis uh, 40 of France 6043 until 1715, and Frederick the Great of Prussia 1740 until 86.